Greetings YouTube, Sega Zombie here and welcome to another Sega Wall Lockdown Isolation Special Second Wave. Wow, how are we all doing? I hope everyone is well and staying sane, you know. The lockdown feels very different this time. Not so claustrophobic, I suppose, because we can still go to work, the kids are still going to school, but it's still a worry, you know, what's going to happen with Christmas and seeing families, jobs. You know, it is all still a massive, massive worry, but stay positive, guys. Keep your health, keep your well-being, your mental well-being, and just, yeah, stay positive. That's all I can say, and keep yourself busy. I've been keeping myself really busy, and had a real long chat, a live stream with Jay, LKG. A great lad is Jay, real nice guy. We had a long old chat. If you didn't get to see the live stream that went out Thursday just gone at 9 PM, go over to his channel. I'll put a link down below. And yeah, we had a good old chat, you know, good old chinwag about retro, Sega. You know, I can talk about Sega all day. And wow, this video, bit different, bit off the cuff. I've had a parcel arrive and I was expecting this parcel, which we'll get into in a bit, but I've got a couple of pickups. Well, I say pickups, it's a trade that I've done with a fellow tuber, Pete, Onaretrotip. Great lad is Pete, and me and him, I've had a couple of games put aside for him. He's had a few bits turn up, so we've just done a swap really for a few bits. And first up, we've got this. And that is the arcade stick for the Dreamcast. Now, this was just a box that Pete done me. I've had my arcade stick for years, but it was unboxed. The boxed ones go for a pretty penny nowadays. You know, it's in average condition. It's not, you know, it's not a minter, but it's just nice to put the arcade stick in a home. And yeah, I'm really happy with that, Pete. Chuffed to bits with that. Awesome. So that's the first little ad. Is that going to stay there? You stay. So yeah, it's nice to get something Dreamcast related because it's seriously been a long time. And what else has been a while is a Mega Drive game. Guys, we've got a Mega Drive game and this is a new release. Zump 2 or X-Ump 2 Back to Space. I'm going to say Zump. I could be completely wrong, you know me by now, guys, I butcher these games. But yeah, this looks like a kind of puzzler. There's 48 levels, 6 atmospheric YM tracks, beautiful pixel artwork, SRAM saving system, extras to unlock. This is a 2020 release, guys. And Pete done a review on this game. Look at that, absolutely lovely. I love that. You get a nice little postcard. I'm hoping a full colour manual. But yeah, all full colour. Lovely, lovely print that. Really good print on the manual. And yeah, this lovely green cartridge. Really well made. And I can remember Pete saying on the video that these are really well priced as well. They're Retro Guru. I'll put a link down below. Dragon Box Shop. So Retro Guru. I'll see if I can find a link, guys, to this site, so we can. So if you're interested in buying this, you can grab it there. And what we'll do is we'll have a little bit of gameplay on this one, just to break the video up a bit and get my first impressions of Zump 2. So there we go, guys. A new Mega Drive game. That's absolutely fantastic. Talking about links and descriptions. Oh my god, I've started the video and I ain't done a shout out. Well, that is going to change right now. Let's get a shout out there. And today I'm going to shout out Nerdy Geezer. Now this guy, a great guy. He does a lot of different content actually. I've been watching his videos all the way back. He's been on the tubes for 6 months or so. And he was doing short, sharp videos to begin with. But he does a lot of videos giving his opinions and they're sort of like views on films, games, and he does this with his son Connor.
With the manual. So this one cost me £4.94. Music Magpie again, and that's including postage.
That's cheap.
And it is, isn't it? Look, it looks new, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's not a mark on it. It looks brand new. So really happy with that. I mean, you don't normally find PlayStation 2 games in such good nick. This is really
I've
good.
been really glued to your channel, mate. Really enjoying it, and more recent videos. His games have been right on my street. He's been doing gameplay videos on a lot of Mega Drive titles. He's been taking a look at Batman and Dick Tracy, all great games. He loves beat 'em ups as well, which is right up my street. And he mixes that all up with a few pickups videos and the typical affair, but really interesting content, really enjoying it. So my YouTube king of the community commitment for today's video is to tell you all to go over to Nerdy Geezer, sitting on 186 subs. Get over there, watch his content, like his videos, sub to him if you like it. Hit that bell and, tell him that Sega Zombie, the king of the community, has sent ya. Love it. But yeah, it's a great channel, and that's my shout out for today, guys. There's no excuses for lockdown to be bored, I'll tell you that. There is so much awesome content on the tubes from UK tubers, it's brilliant. Oh, nice swig of the brew. So there we go, guys, we move on to the last segment now, and as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I've had a parcel turn up, and I kind of know a bit about this parcel. Sio and Ginger Hippy Gamer, I'll put a link to his channel. I'll give him plenty of shout outs, great content. I love Sio, and he's a genuine lad, and loves his micros and all the really early electronical stuff. And he messaged me on Facebook Messenger a little while back, and he said, Scott, I've got a few Spectrum games, and he showed me a load of Spectrum games that he was looking to move from his collection, and he had loads that I was interested in, and he kindly put them aside for me, so I know a few of the titles. And then the other day he messaged me and he said, Scott, I've got an idea. How about I send you a box, you open that on your channel, and you send me a box, and we'll do a bit of a YouTube trade. And I said, yeah, that's a fantastic idea. I'm up for that. Size box has turned up, Si. Yours is packed pretty much. There was a couple of bits I was waiting on, and a big box. It's all ready to go, Prof. Don't worry about that. I feel really bad because yours has turned up today, and I've got your box sitting on my worktop in my kitchen. But that is going to go by courier. You'll get it real soon, I promise. But yeah, here's the box in question. Run the old blade down now. Yeah. But yeah, pickups and all that are going to be drying up with lockdown. I'm not really, and Christmas round the corner. Pickups are sort of slowing up a little bit. So I thought it'd just be nice to do a lockdown special, pickups of a few bits. I have got a specky video to do for those you guys that are interested in that. It's for the players. I've got a nice little bundle of players games turned up, so we're going to be getting nearer to that full set on the players label. But yeah, I really need to get into doing that. So here we go. Finally, guys, we're in. Oh wow, oh my god. Oh wow, where do I begin? I'm pretty speechless. Well, first of all, he's put some chews in there. Eden absolutely loves these, mate, so Eden will be munching those. Well, we've got some little Haribo chews there. Oh wow, where do I begin? We've got a box full of Spectrum goodness here, guys. First up, I knew about this one, DNA Warrior. It's a shooter, so really interested to see what this plays like. I promise, guys, all of this stuff in here will be in a Spectrum Spectacular video. You know, we'll have some gameplay on some of these games, but DNA Warrior, a side-scrolling shooter. don't know if that's going to focus in on the screenshots, but it looks really good, this game, and really looking forward to playing that. I'm loving the shooters at the moment on the Specky, I really am. Oh wow, Si, I'm speechless, mate. You have sent me some absolute gold here. Next up, we've got Techno Cop. Really enjoyed this game back in the day. It's kind of not aged so well now, but I love the concept that you could drive your car down the streets, a bit like Chase HQ. And then when you got to your destination, it was like a side scroller, having to take out villains. Quite a graphically gory game on the Genesis, because it never got a UK Mega Drive release, but it was released on the Genesis disc. And I'm sure I did have the Specky port of this back in the day, but I need to play it. I've not played it for a long time, and those of you will see it's Gremlin. So really pleased with that, to get another Gremlin game in the collection. Oh wow. And then we've got another game that's going to replace a hit squad, and that is Tubin. I really enjoyed playing Tubin when I was collecting for the hit squads, because, you know, I loaded all the games up and played them all, and I really enjoyed Tubin on the Specky. My memories of Tubin was mostly on the Amiga or the Atari ST, one of the two. I remember it fondly on there. But the Specky port, wow, it's a really good game, and really chuffed to add that to the Specky collection. That is bloody awesome. But I'm just shocked with what's in here. It's amazing. Then we've got a Taito one here, released by Ace, and that is Soldier of Light. So this looks like a run and gun type of affair. Really looking forward to giving this one a blast as well. So these are all in absolutely fantastic condition, mate. Oh, brilliant. Really looking forward to playing that one. Another one I did know about this one, and that's Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, the complete game, and it's a Gremlin one, so it's one I need to add to the Gremlin set. It looks like a kind of platformer, as most Mickey games are, but again, in absolutely fantastic condition with the instructions. Really clean, lovely. Oh, and the case has just fallen off on that one. Put that back together. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. Love it. Oh my goodness. And we've got Cybernoid, a Hoosen release. I really enjoyed this game, but I can't get anywhere in it. You know, I've played all the different ports of this game, and I kind of just don't really get very far. But I want to play. I want to get really good at it. You know, it's a difficult one, that. But I really do enjoy playing it. So that's Cybernoid. Whew. And another Hoosen game, and one of my favourites. And I recently got a compilation just for this one game, but now I've got the original, which I'm really chuffed about. Oh, sorry, mate, you are an absolute star. And that is Exlon. An absolutely awesome Hoosen game, and one of my favourite games on the Spectrum. And I love how it's got that original Boots $8.99 sticker on it. That is brilliant. It's complete, as these are all in fantastic condition with the little instruction manual. And this is a bugger to get hold of. As soon as this game appears on one of the Facebook Sinclair groups, it is gone instantly. You know, it goes straight away. It's a really desirable game, and I am chuffed to bits to have this in the Spectrum collection, the actual original release. That is absolutely fantastic. That is so. Oh wow, mate! I think I'm gonna have to add a little bit more to your box. Oh, and what's next? Oh, Terra Cresta, another shooter. This one's a vertical shooter, this one. Yeah, I think I remember this one back in the day. Brilliant box art. Imagine it's going to be a good game. Looking forward to playing that one. Absolutely brilliant site. Put that there. We're running out of room. Oh my goodness, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. This is a game I've never played. Don't dream it, play it. But yeah. Lovely little clamshells. Oh wow, sigh. Friday the 13th, the computer game. I remember having the big puffy box of this on the Commodore. And it was one of my favourite games on the C64, sort of like for box art and just nostalgia. It kind of reminded me of the original VHS video, that puffy case. But that is just such an iconic cover, isn't it? Just brings it all back, that does. The VHS rental shops back in the day. Like that it's a blood red tape in there. Not a great game, but I remember, but you know, that is fantastic. I'm looking forward to giving that a blast on the specky side. That is brilliant. Oh wow, another shooter. Side knows I'm well into my shooters at the minute. And we've got Gemini Wing. Another one to play, guys. So many games like this back then, they kind of merge into one. Just looking at the back there, but yeah, it's a vertical shooter. But yeah, really looking forward to playing that one. Fantastic. Oh, and we've got to have a bit of Sega, guys. We've got to have a bit of Sega, and we've got Space Harrier 2. Never played this on the Spectrum, so really looking forward to giving this a play. Really enjoyed the original ports, to be quite honest. I really love the Amstrad port of the original Space Harrier, because it was kind of done in a vector style, which I found really interesting, and it kind of really worked. But there you go, it's got a lovely colour manual there. In fantastic condition. So yeah, really looking forward to giving that one a play. Let me know down in comments, guys, the nostalgia of some of these games. What you remember of them, your memories of them. But yeah, Space Harrier. And we've got more, guys. There's just still coming. Oh wow, look at that. The big box release of Platoon. A game that me and my mate, we played this game so much when it released. You know, we loved the film, and the game really didn't disappoint. A lovely, huge big box there. I only want a few big box games, but this is one I'm proud to put in the wall. It's even got an original movie still there, lobby card. You've got the instruction manual. Oh wow. I remember having this poster on my wall. That iconic pose there, poster. Absolutely fantastic. And it's also got the special original Motown recording of Tracks of My Tears by Smokey Robinson, issued free with Platoon computer game. So yeah, a lovely set that, and I'm proud to add that to the few big box games I've got in the Specky collection. That is absolutely fantastic side. We'll put that up there, hopefully that stays in shot. Next up, an Ultimate Play the Game. I really want these, but again, they're highly desirable. They're tending to go up and up and up. As the weeks go by and I miss out on these games, the next time they surface, they've gone up in price. And one of them is Wanted Gunfight, a game I've been eager to get hold of on the Specky disc. Really looking forward to playing this one. I believe it's supposed to come with a head cleaner for the purists to make it complete, but for me, that's perfect, mate. In lovely condition. Yeah. Really looking forward to playing this game. Awesome stuff, Si. I think we're going to have to move some of these along, or shall we put that up there? Hopefully that stays in shot. Oh, wow. And it's got to be done, innit? The sequel to Operation Wolf, Operation Thunderbolt. I have this on the hit squads, obviously. That one can now go, as I've got the original in the baggie, the ocean baggie, the manual. I've got I think I've got the Commodore version and the Amstrad version, but it's lovely just to add every single port of the Operation Wolf games to my little sub collection. So Operation Thunderbolt, and because you're in a little box, you're going to be awkward, aren't you? We'll lay you down like that. Or there maybe. Oh yeah, you're going to sit there, brilliant. Another game looking forward to playing on the Kicks label, Forgotten Worlds. Loved Forgotten Worlds on the Mega Drive back in the day. And the Amiga. I really enjoyed this on the Amiga. I'm sure I enjoyed it too on the Specky. So looking forward to giving that a blast. Omnitron. Oh, I don't know this one. Looks an earlier release this. 1983 Software Projects Omnitron. Looks interesting. It's going to be a little cheeky play on that at some point. And then finally, a classic on the C64. And I'll confess now, it's a Hooson game and I've never played the Specky port. And that is Uridium. I just remember my pal Adam back in the day had a C64, and you know, this was the game he showcased on it, and it was tremendous on the C64. Passed me by on the Specky. That be interesting to see what that plays like. Uridium. So another Hooson game. That is absolutely fantastic, Si. I really don't know what to say, mate. That is awesome. I'm definitely going to add a couple more bits to your box, but I think you're going to be really pleased with what I've put in there. But that is fantastic. And another like box full of Spectrum. You can't beat it, guys. So that's it for another lockdown special, guys. Again, let me know in comments any memories sparked, any nostalgia sparked with any of these games. And please go and check out Nerdy Geezer and show some support for him. It's great content. And also the other mentions, we've got LKG, really nice guy, Jay. He's going all out trying to interview every single YouTuber he can. And you know, he's a real laid back guy. I had a real good chat with him. And also Sio and Ginger Hippy Gamer. This is absolutely amazing, Si. So I'm Sega Zombie. Until the next time, goodbye.
Sega Zombie. Sega Zombie. Sega Zombie. Sega Zombie.